Santa Claus, as we know him today, is said to be an evolution of Saint Nicholas. The story goes, Saint Nicholas was a Christian bishop who helped the needy. After his death, the legend of his gift-giving grew. Saint Nicholas transformed into the legendary character known as Santa Claus today, who goes around giving gifts to children around the world. That is false. Because I found out that Santa Claus is actually Satan. In fact, if you look at the word Santa in English, it's actually the word Satan flipped around. In heaven, Satan wanted to be like God. Satan wanted the attention to be on him. He wanted the focus to be on him. Christmas is about Christ, but for many years, Christ has been replaced with Santa Claus, and the system teaches children to believe that Christmas is all about Santa and the giving of gifts. But that is false. Christmas is about Christ. The message of Christmas is that God gave the greatest gift of all, his only begotten Son. Elves are very close helpers of Santa Claus. They help him with all the preparations for Christmas. And in the movies, they make elves look very nice and cute. If you studied Norse mythology, you find out that they believed that elves had magical powers. They also believed that elves had the ability to afflict people. That is exactly what we see demons do. So elves are actually demons. In fact, if you look at the Webster's dictionary, elves are defined as a wandering spirit. So these are spirits, demon spirits. So if elves are demon spirits and they are working with Santa Claus, who is Santa? Who is Santa? Santa Claus was not inspired by Saint Nicholas. Santa Claus was inspired by pagan gods. Find out why the pagan god called Odin looks exactly like Santa Claus, because that is where they got the inspiration from. People ask different questions about Christmas and Easter. Should we celebrate it? And is there any issue with it? The issue is not with Christmas, because these are Christian celebrations. When you celebrate Christmas, you're celebrating Christ, right? The issue is what they were able to introduce. Pagan cultures were introduced because Santa Claus is actually a pagan god, right? So the problem is not with Christmas. The problem is what they were able to introduce. So protect your kids.